Hey guys, it really will hold this thing up. My hair is getting out of control. It has been well over 2 months since I've had a haircut. Anyway, this is my update for the week. I wanted to do one, even though nothing's really happened. And I think we've got, what's today? Today's the 12th, because yesterday was the 11th. I didn't even think twice about it, and people messaging me were talking about all the never forget messages online, and I was like, never forget what? Um, but yeah, so that makes today the 12th. Um, and we are walking up to the store today, which I don't normally do. Up to the well, it's not really a supermarket, but the little grocery store at the end of the road. So, yeah, we're doing that. The only thing that happened this week to update you on is since I made my last video, I've had 2 COVID tests. And I think the reason is because they're trying to do like everybody and then wait 2 weeks or wait some amount of time for it to show up and then do another one so they can really see where COVID is and trace where it's spreading. And which is a good idea, but I think I just caught the tail end of the last one they did, and then I was like first in line for the next one. My landlord asked me weeks ago when they started that first round of testing if I wanted to get a COVID test, and I was like, no, I think I'm good. I mean, I really don't get around any other people except for the store. So I mean, I guess if it spreads it from that store, man, it's going to get everybody around here because everybody goes there. That is how it works. But other than that, I don't see or talk to anybody. So I was like, I don't have any reason to think I have it. So, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get a test. And he was like, oh, okay, all right. And then, just before they finished last week, he sent me a message and said, oh, they want everybody to go get it. And maybe he was trying to tell me that the first time, and I just didn't grasp what he was saying. That's possible. But so I went and got the test, and then just a few days later, he's like, yeah, they're doing another round of testing. They want everybody to go. I'm like, okay. I mean, I want them to figure out where the disease is, so it's a good thing that they're doing all this testing. And of course, they're just testing like the neighborhood to see if there's any in the neighborhood. If there were any here, they would come back and close the whole area off. Well, that's another thing. I guess that's an update. They are closing off. Like our little island has been closed off for, I don't know, several weeks now. But that's probably because it's so easy to do there. They just don't want anybody. We can leave the island, no problem, but they don't want other people from around the, city just wandering around. So it's easy to close off our island. There's only 2 roads that go onto it, or 2 bridges. And they've got one of them that's a barrier up with barbed wire. And then the other one is the one it's just a checkpoint. You have to go through and prove that you're legit on the island. And they do deliveries. I didn't realize this until much later, but I don't have anything to be delivered anyway. They're not doing food delivery because the restaurants aren't allowed to be open. But and that's really all I get delivered is food. But they do deliveries. But if you want to get something delivered, you've got to have them, the delivery guy, stop at the gate, and you go meet him. So I kind of live in a gated community now. Pretty fancy, huh? But then I noticed the other day, my little store on the island was closed, so I had to walk up to the Vinmart, which is like a 3-minute walk. It's not far, but I walked up there and noticed that that street, the street they're on, which is, you know, closer up to the highway and part of the main part of the city, you know, it's not secluded like we are here. The road connecting to the main road was blocked off. So I didn't really investigate. I don't know if they had it completely blocked off, like nobody, you couldn't walk or anything, but they had certainly closed it down to cars or theoretically bikes, although you do find that bikes can get anywhere here. Anywho, I guess that was it. Not a long update. Like I said, nothing's really happening. I'm just waiting for the next update, which we're, what did I say, the 12th? So we're only a few days from the next update. We should get one in the middle of the week, next week. And I don't know if it's going to be any kind of easing or what. I can't imagine. I mean, the prime minister, they said in some news, article I read, oh no, that's closed off. Let's walk up there. We might as well see. I guess I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here.